Hello once again, our most developed student. My name is Confident and welcome to our 24-minute lesson. This is the ultimate guide in maths, science, career guidance, as well as a sneak peek into my personal experiences. This is a channel designed with you in mind. Let us dive into today's lesson. In this video, we are continuing with our examples on trigonometry, and this is for you guys who are doing grade 12. We are extending this from grade 11, and here it says rewrite cos 3 theta in terms of cos theta for marks. What will you do there? They are saying you are given cos 3 theta, but you must rewrite. Everything must have cos theta. Let me show you how you go about this. If you want to do that, so you are saying cos 3 theta is equal to, then you introduce the compound angle. How can you get 3 theta? You can say cos bracket 2 theta plus theta. What is 2 theta plus theta? It's cos 3 theta. I'm giving you how you can approach this. Then from there, you have to identify, remember, the compound angle for cos. Let me write it down. The compound angle for cos, what? For cos alpha plus beta. Why? Because we've got 2 theta plus theta. Then it becomes what? Cos alpha, cos beta. If it's plus, it minus sine alpha, sine beta. Remember this. But don't forget, as I said, let me go to the previous lessons we did so that you can just check. These they give you. This is the previous lesson that we're doing. They give you in your exams. So we're looking at cos alpha plus this one, cos alpha plus beta. You see, it's cos alpha cos beta minus sine alpha sin beta. You see that? That's what I'm using here also. Cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. I seen that. Then from here, then I can justify and say my cos 2 theta plus theta will be equal to, now look how I match. The theta here is that. The beta is that. I think that. So I'm going then to say this is cos 2 theta cos theta minus sine 2 theta sine theta. They say it in terms of cos only. So now I still have sine. That is a problem. Fine, I've got cos 2 theta cos theta, but now what about this sine 2 theta sine theta? I continue and say I know my other double angle, which is what? Sine 2 alpha in the formula. If you go backwards, I think it's here. There is sine 2 alpha. See this part. What is sine 2 alpha? Is 2 sine alpha cos alpha. So I'm going to use that. 2 sine is 2 sine alpha. I want the white. It's 2 sine alpha cos alpha. Are you with me? So I'm going to apply it there because there is my sine 2 theta. So this will be cos 2 theta plus theta is equal to, already is fine this side, cos 2 theta cos theta, and then minus, then I put that 2 sine theta cos is sine theta cos theta, in this case is alpha. Then there is that one which is sine theta. Do you see what's happening there? Then from there you continue. Everything must be in terms of cos. Remember, now I've got sine and sine. If you multiply it sine squared, this is gonna be cos 2 theta cos theta minus 2 sine squared theta cos theta. So far so good. I still have not 2, I still have that sine squared. Then I use the other one now. Remember, I told you cos squared theta plus sine squared theta is equal to 1. Remember, this is the first identity that you guys did. Now what you do, if I want to make sine squared the formula, I take cos squared to the other side. I will have sine squared theta is equal to 1 minus cos squared theta. You see that? Then I can come here and substitute this guy in there. That's my sine squared. So I will have cos 2 theta plus theta is equal to cos 2 theta cos theta minus 2, be careful of that 2, put a bracket, 1 minus cos squared theta, close it, and then cos theta. Then you can open up that bracket, but look, everything now is in terms of cos. It's up to you if you want to open up that bracket, but I will do that. Now look at this. You can even further, let me put this here, you can even further simplify this guy here, this cos 2 theta. Now cos 2 theta is equal to, from the 3 that we are given for cos theta, I think I wrote it even, let me go to the original one. Look, cos 2 alpha, cos 2 alpha. Now I don't want anything to do with sine, so I'm gonna take this one, because even this one is sine, so it's 2 cos squared alpha minus 1. I can put it even here. It's 2, this is 2 cos squared alpha, 2 cos squared theta minus 1. I can use this one there, so that this will become 2 cos squared theta minus 1. I think you're supposed to do that, because then cos theta, they say it in terms of cos theta, and then minus, take this one. Actually it would be better to do this, since this is multiply, let's put it on the other side and say equal to cos theta, because it's multiply, and then here we say minus, take 2, cos this side is gonna be 2 cos theta. It's not jumping or rearranging. Then it's 1 minus cos squared theta. That makes you easier to expand, because the aim is to expand. This multiplies, this multiplies, this multiplies, this multiplies. You are trying to simplify that part. What do we have? Cos theta times 2 cos squared, it will be 2 cos cubed theta minus cos theta, because it's times 1, multiply that, minus 2 cos theta, and then negative is plus 2 cos cubed theta. Am I right? Then from there you can combine, look at this, common cos cubed, 2 plus 2, it becomes what? 4. This is 4 cos cubed theta, then minus cos theta is minus 1, which is minus 3, because this is cos, so it's minus 3 cos theta. Look, everything is in terms of cos theta, everything. You're going to argue and say, but what about cos cubed? Remember, cos cubed is same as 4 cos theta cubed minus 3 cos theta. This is just the cubed, there is simple cos theta, that is 3 times. So we have expressed everything. It's long, as you can see. It looks a simple thing, but it's long. What about when you're doing this one, sine 3 theta? If you're gonna do sine 3 theta, I'm not gonna do it for you, but I want you to try it. How will you do sine 3 theta? You do the same thing, sine 3 theta. Just a hint, I want you to try it. You're gonna say, in terms of sine though, sine 2 theta plus theta. You see, start there, and then you use the compound angle for sine, which is what? Sine 2 theta cos theta, and then plus cos 2 theta sine theta. You see, that is the compound angle for sine. This is alpha plus beta version. From here, you know what is this? This is your sine 2 alpha. You know, similarly, you know it's 2 sine alpha cos alpha, and this one, in terms of sine, cos 2 theta, which one are you going to choose? Remember, there is 1 minus 2 sine squared theta. There is cos squared theta minus sine squared theta, and then there is 2 cos squared theta minus 1. Now they said they only want to write it in terms of sine theta. So you here, you're gonna cross this one. It's got cos, the one you're gonna choose, that's what you're gonna choose there. So in here you have got these two, sine theta, cos theta is going to come in here. But now after that, you multiply this cos and this cos, you'll get cos squared. Change, you'll still use this one, cos squared theta plus sine squared theta is equal to 1. That will help you to eliminate this cos here. And then on this one, you are done there. Try it on your own. Give me your comments, give me your suggestions. Did you manage to win? If you are good and you have gone well, try this one. Alright, it will be very even long. Cos 4 theta in terms of what? Of cos theta. Very, very, very long. Is that hint? Start by double angle. Cos 2 theta plus 2 theta. You take it from there. Give me your comments. What do you think? Did you manage to get it? If you've gotten it, send me your comments. It's a very interesting one, but it's long. It even stretches and stretches and stretches. Now we've come to the end of our lesson. Join me in the next one where I'm looking at the general solution, a very important concept also. And then with the general solution, trust me, you will be also in even better position to now face your final exams. We've come to the end of the lesson. Thank you.